That was all America. Is what that
America.
was.
Man, so I tried to get this video of Justin posted of his rain dance, but that video will be coming out very soon on Outlaw Performance ENT. And man, it feels like what? We're 48 hours from when I saw you last. How's it going?
What's going on, Sammy? Hey, Lee, how you doing? Thanks. Thanks for having us on, guys. It was a rainy weekend. We definitely did some rain dance in there to try and keep the rain away this time around. And I'm glad we got through the race. I'm glad we finished the race on Monday. And that's it. We're on to Epping, on to the next one.
Definitely. Well, look, I had y'all on Between the Slicks Thursday night. My show comes on 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time last week. Good to have you here, Viktoriya. Your second drag race. What did you think? You got the rain delay and washout in. You've got the full experience from ZMAX to Houston Raceway Park.
I know. Hi guys. I actually was listening to the whole show. Was very interesting to learn more about racing and about the whole racing world and about drivers and winners and how's that going. So it's like really, really interesting. So very excited. How is my experience in Houston? I mean, it's completely different from the one opening and debuting our Smart Sanitizer at Charlotte. Of course, that was, amazing, unforgettable. We had amazing time there. Me and my business partner, co-founder, Michael Healy. But in Houston, I mean, I brought my family. Yes, those amazing images right there. Very excited about that. But when my family saw us in Charlotte, they really, really wanted to go with me to next race. So I'm like, sure, let's go, guys. Let me show you around. And Justin and his family, were a great host, hosting us there. We're like this big happy family, dysfunctional a little bit because my kids were, not exactly behaving. They were a little bored. What can I tell you? It's raining, so well. But when they saw the first run, the one Justin won, they were so excited and they wanted to see more. So we were waiting in rain, but unfortunately, how that went. And we were not able to stay on Monday since we had, some commitments. But I'm happy the race was able to, to resume on Monday. So we are looking forward to another race and, for looking forward winnings, of course, with our, Justin Ashley, the best spokesperson and cool kid on the block, right? Super excited.
Don't build him up anymore now.
Viktoriya,
did you see his Smart Sanitizer dance moves? I mean, come on. How can you beat that? How can you be more creative than that?
So first, Viktoriya, speak about that experience. I watched your kids get that experience of sitting in Justin's car, and you came over and they were sitting in the tent, and you're like, "Hey, come on, we're gonna get you in the car," and they were like, "In the car?" And you're like, "Yeah, come on, you can go and sit." So for a kid to experience that, I know what it's like. That's one of those greatest things. And like you said, Justin is a great spokesperson and a great example in our sport. But Justin, I got to put you on the spot right now. I need you to scoot that fancy chair back. You need to show the world a little Justin Ashley dance moves right now. I mean, everyone wants to see it. So just go ahead and
look.
Give us a little second. Come on.
Smart Sanitizer
right now on the PowerHour.
I did the dance once, and never in my life did I think that it was going to blow up like it did. It was unbelievable. We talked about doing the sanitizer dance, and I guess it was a big hit. So I guess now that I'm kind of live here, I'm going to have to show it to you, right? So we know that more so than anything else, right? It's just bear with me here. You gotta bend your knees a little bit like this and stick the chest out like this, right? Because we know the importance of form in dancing. And then you bring the hands up here and you just go right here. right here. You sanitize right here, and you got to make sure to wipe it away too. So you sanitize right here and then wipe it away. That's how it's done, guys. Just like that.
That's
Just like
awesome. That's brilliant idea. I mean, I love that. We should have the trend, like who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it better?
I think we need to do that. I think we may have just left Lee speechless though. So hopefully there's still a show to go on.
Justin, look, since I know you pretty well and I've gotten to know Amanda well also, I hadn't even watched the 1,000 feet walk. I can't bring myself to do it. I just can't do it. And then I see this little clip of you dance. I'm like, nope, look away. Look away. What is going on here?
We listen, I'll be the first to say my dance moves definitely need some work, but I don't know. I think Viktoriya, it came out pretty good, right? We made out all right.
Amazing. The most creative dance ever. With Smart Sanitizer, right? We need to sanitize.
That's what it's about.
Be a little bit safe, on the safer side. Better safe than sorry, you guys.
Definitely. Well, look, Viktoriya, I've got a video of the product that your company produces. So let me play the video, and then let's give you some time to explain what in the world it is and what makes it different from just going up and hitting a pump handle.
Oh, nice video, guys.
Lee, where'd you find that music? We should get Justin to dance, get a little floating character of him dancing.
Back on the side, like a little entertaining.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
How it's all done.
If y'all could only see when I'm going through the YouTube video library, the audio library, like I'm in the chair, I'm like, oh, I like that. Yeah, that's going in the video. Yeah.
That's so funny. No, it looks great. I mean, Justin and his team did amazing job putting, like the whole pit looks amazing. The sanitizer machine looks great, and the whole hauler picture of him and the sanitizer. I think it just, the whole pit is very exciting. So, I'm inviting all the fans, of course, when they are at the race, please stop by at Justin's pit and try our Smart Sanitizer, and just judge for yourself when you see such a attractive, because I think our Smart Sanitizer is really attractive. It's modern, innovative. It just you want to try, you want to see what it does, what can it do for you, right? So when you approach it, first thing you do is you place your personal items and like wallet and phone. As everybody knows, our phones are the dirtiest things, because we're bringing to places where we should not bring them, right? And you place them there, and then you will just put your hands inside the sanitizing machine, how Justin showed, and then you sanitize your hands, right, with a light spray. While you're doing all of the screen, LED screen, and you are watching different advertising. And our sanitizing machine is different because it's not just sanitizing machine, it's a profit center. We advertise on our screen, and it's a perfect for supermarkets, for shopping malls, for where a lot of people gathering, for maybe casinos, and where on our advertising platform you can advertise your newest product, your newest maybe show that you're gonna show, and it's all operated with our in-house brilliant app that was designed and made by my co-founder of Smart Sanitizer, Michael Healy, and his company Tango Systems. We are actually launching it really soon. So we are very excited about it. It's Smart Sanitizer app. And all the magic happens through the app. It's super user-friendly for customers and for business owners who will be able to download their advertising and actually see how many people downloaded or downloaded coupons. For example, in supermarket, when there's advertising on products, they can scan and they can have a coupons. So we are not just sanitizer, even though our name is Smart Sanitizer, but we are profit center for your company, and we want to help businesses that's struggling to generate additional revenue through our advertising center. So please visit our website, smartsanitizer.com. We have so many exciting other products that's coming out. One of the most recent one is the food sanitizer. And I actually just received my first prototype, which I'm super excited about. And my 8-year-old actually said, "Oh my God, mommy, it's so cool. It's like an Apple product. It's very modern and cool looking." So I'm very excited to bring that to the market sometime soon. So stay tuned and follow us for new exciting, ideas. As Matt mentioned, as Matt said, your previous guest, that being a part of the racing, community, it's all about socializing and finding different partners or partnering with different companies. I was actually at Houston, very lucky. I met a guy. His name is Tom. He is from Bodyguard. I just had actually a Zoom meeting with him, this morning, and it's a new product, sanitizing gel that's actually made out of organic polymers. So we're thinking to partnership with them because I really think that this product it's innovative. It's something that's newest thing on the market, and it will bring our partnership to another level of being super innovative, as our product is out there, and I want to partner with people who are like thinking out of the box and want to bring to the market the newest thing, the most exciting things. So you guys, hopefully you can stop by at Pitts and try our Smart Sanitizer with Justin.
There we go. Sam, did you use the kiosk?
That was the first thing I did. So I walk up and I see it sitting there. And like you said, it's very attractive, right? Everything in our world, and Justin, you can attest to this, in drag racing is usually black. Like everything, it is. I mean, if you go to PRI, everyone's wearing black pants, a black shirt, a racing shirt, and black Vans. I mean, it's very uniform. But you see this sitting there, it's got decals, and you got people walking up to it. And I kind of just stood back because there was a few people there, and they're walking up, and they're like, "What do I do?" And they look, and they can put your keys in there. So of course, I had a rental car. I throw my keys and my phone in there, and it gives it just a quick little mist, and you're like, okay, and you wipe that down. Now you put your hands in there, and you're like, it kind of catches you off guard because you stick your hands in, you're like, what am I going to expect? And then it's done. And it's so nice, and it's totally different. And like you said, having the vendorship, that does not only bring you guys into the market, it gives other people outside, because now people are engaged. And in society today, you have 5 to 10 seconds to capture someone's eye. After they see it, you've got their attention. So now they're looking at this screen and they're sanitizing, a few different things. And that's what we need, is people just to slow down, take a little bit of time and understand what's going on. And like I said, after using it and seeing people come up and what is this? And, one of your guys, Justin, was standing right by there and he was explaining it to them, and people felt comfortable. So I think you guys do a great job with it. But I also saw this, Lee. So we're going to put you on the spot, Lee. Okay. Mike Ashley wants you to get on a bike. So I think you pretty much have to do anything he says. And he says he wants to see your rendition of the sanitizing dance. So, I mean, we're already having fun on this show. So, Lee,
I don't have the setup to easily get up, and I still have the remote, the mouse in my hand. So I will forego. We'll have to work something out at Epic. Me and Justin can do it to death together.
We understand. I get it. I understand the circumstances. So we'll let you off for now. But I do think it's important for your audience that after the show, you go on Facebook Live and you can stand up and you can film it. You can just do it there. Covered. Don't worry. You'll do it later.
Well, I tell you what, Mr. Justin Ashley, I think it's important for your audience that you figure out what background you're going to have. I don't know how many times I've interviewed you and you got the different background every time. So when are you going to get the same background?
Listen, I'm a busy man.
That you are.
I have a few different backgrounds. I have the background in my main office outside of my home. I have the background in my office inside my apartment. Sometimes I have the background at the hotel that I'm at, depending on the racetrack that I'm at. But you're always going to get me, right? It's always me in front of the background. So that part always stays the same.
And you're wearing a really good-looking shirt. So.
That's right. That's right.
So that's not changing.
That's right. That's right. Exactly.
Smart Sanitizer shirt, right? It looks great. It looks great on the racetrack. It looks great on TV. I really, really enjoy the colors.
The design is awesome.
Yeah, the colors work out very well. The car looks great. It's got that look fast while sitting still stance to it now, definitely. So, it's good for a race car to have that look for sure.
I know when I saw the car and the whole Justin's team lined up with the shirts, that was a money shot.
There you go. So what's the next race, Viktoriya? I mean, you going to carry out the whole season now or what?
Yes. Well, next race at Epping, I'm actually sending my Smart Sanitizer team there to make them excited. So they when they're talking to customers, they're like, oh my God, they're all like, excited to work for us and to be part of everything. So I'm sending them with my husband, not kids. The kids said, well, it was raining last time. No, but they were very excited. And my son actually, he even by the end of the day, he's like, I actually want an autograph from Justin. So he was really cute. He went and Justin did autograph. No, he's very excited about it. But we will probably with kids go sometimes towards the end, maybe in the fall, since they're very busy. The kids their schedule is packed. But no, I'm going to Europe, unfortunately, to visit my family. But next race in Ohio. So, we're going to win Ohio because I'm going to be there. So I better be there when we win. But no, I'm very excited. I'm going to be on most of them, probably on all of them, except Epping. Which is nearby here, unfortunately, fortunately, but unfortunately I'm away. So very excited to be at all the races. I actually got super into it. So, I'm going to be a racing girl, a racing fan for sure down the road, and yeah.
So Viktoriya, for you and for your company, Lee's got this thing going on called Why Not Drag Racing. And I think this is a perfect opportunity for you to speak on it. From someone on the outside looking in, a business that was like, we're going to take this chance in getting to racing. Why was it drag? What hooked you as a company to come into drag racing and to partner with Ashley? And for any company that's out there, can you explain to them why they should be a part of drag racing?
I mean, have you been at the starting line? Like excitement of the car taking off. I mean, that's actually that feeling that you get there. You can explain. But no, when I met Justin, I actually, when we start talking about racing and our product, I just felt like mutual bond that we the potential that we can build together our business and partnership and successful partnership. And it just the whole idea, it seemed really right for us to reach different audience and to be part of the NHRA family, and to know more about racing. We are, as you guys know, we are already part of the NASCAR racing with the Rick Ware racing team. So we decided, why not to be part of the NHRA racing as well, and just be like, supporting racing communities, and as you see, I'm wearing a hat. I'm pretty much very into racing, racing world. And, Smart Sanitizer is a product that will work well, pretty much for every business. So there's no wrong or right why we got into racing. There are so many opportunities there, of course, and we want to gain, new partnerships, new as I said before, new family that we can, build business with. So it was no brainer to partnership with Justin, and Justin is, as I said, a popular kid on the block, right? So we couldn't be happier to have him as our spokesperson, who's actually super passionate about Smart Sanitizer. So I like to have people on a team who are super determined, super passionate, and just want to go forward and want to win. And we're here to win. We're here to build, our brand, Smart Sanitizer, under our brand, to have many other products. As I said, food sanitizer. We came up with a breathalyzer that we just want to keep community a little bit more safer, right? Drunk driving. To have some kind of I'm looking forward, some kind of help, right, for communities with driving, teenager drunk driving. So we came up with a breathalyzer that they can, have it in the bars, and we can promote and maybe partnership with companies like Uber, who can help us to provide services for these teenagers or people who to risk them to go and drive drunk. So we're just super excited to bring new products to the market.
All right, Justin, very quickly, before we let you both go, give us a rundown of your spring nationals. How did the team perform? What were the results? And what are you looking forward to rolling into Epping, New Hampshire?
Yeah, I thought it was an awesome weekend for our team. I mean, top to bottom, everyone did a really good job. We only had that one qualifying session, which made things a little bit tricky, but we were under the same conditions, the same circumstances as all the other teams out there. And we were able to get past a really good Leah Pruitt car in the first round, and ran really well in the second round. Unfortunately, it was a close race, and I think in the future, hopefully we'll be on the other side of that next time. But the team's doing an awesome job. Everybody at Davis Motorsports and Mike Green and all the guys are doing an awesome job. And the truth of the matter is, we would not be in this position we are today without Viktoriya, without Michael Healy, without Tarkin and everybody from Smart Sanitizer. I am so grateful to them to have the opportunity to represent not only them, but their company, because, this product is as good as advertised. It legitimately is that good, because it acts just like Viktoriya said, is a profit center. You can disinfect your phone, your keys, your wallet. You can sanitize your hand. You can take your temperature and grab a mask. But if you're a business out there and you're looking to have safe customers, healthy customers, but also healthy profits, just take a look at Smart Sanitizer. That's the kiosk to check out right there. So just proud to have the opportunity to represent that company, and looking forward to sharing many victories together on and off the racetrack.
Well said. You see, that's why we have Justin as our spokesperson. That's why Justin is with me on the interview.
We're a team.
Good.
We're a team. We're a team. We're in this for the long run, and we're doing it together.
Thank you so much, Justin. And I said, as I said, like, I'm super excited to partnership with, on personal level, on business and everything. Just the whole energy, the family, amazing.
Thank you. The
All right,
feeling
Justin. One more question for you. The river that you guys had flowing through the pits, can you, like we talked about at the beginning of the show of, people saying they had bad pit spots, but at the front of your pit spot, more so right at the end of your car, your bottom end guy had to lay down in all that water. Do you think that helped or hurt the mullet?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him. I think the critical parts of the mullet is probably based on the conditioner, the shampoo and the conditioner more so than anything else. I think the mullet just soaks it in. But, listen, right? The kiosk, the Smart Sanitizer kiosk is attractive. And you also have to have an attractive team. And I think part of having an attractive team is having a guy on the team who has a mullet. It's just part of the deal. So I think that, it kind of stunk that we were stuck in the rain a little bit, but we got some sanitizer dancing in there, right? And we also got some cleanliness for Greg Lynn's mullet there. So we made the best out of it.
Yeah. You never know. He might not have washed it in a while.
Survive the flood, survive the rain, survive the race. It's good to go to the next race.
Exactly.
Definitely.
We're going.
We're going. Exactly. Moving forward.
Hey, Justin, if you get a win at the U.S. Nationals, I think it's time for you to grow out the mullet. I think that would be a great fit.
Listen, that may have to be passed by and approved by Viktoriya before I go ahead and do anything like that. She's the one who knows about fashion, not me. I will tell you this: if and when we do win the U.S. Nationals, you'll see a lot of Smart Sanitizer dancing going around in the pit area. That much I can tell you.
You need to throw a GoPro.
Say just one exciting news that we actually just signed off. We are gonna be in Las Vegas. We're gonna have a party in Las Vegas. No, not a party, but we are doing a trade show in Las Vegas, October 3rd to 6th. So it's beer distributors, lots of beers, lots of sanitizing. So please visit us. Before I forgot that. That's important part. Las Vegas, party time with Smart Sanitizer.
Sounds good to
Can't
me.
beat that. Party and safety and advertising all in one.
And there's a breathalyzer to keep drunk people driving, to make sure they're not drunk to drive.
Yep. And of course, your dad dropping the knowledge there. 816 people use the sanitation machine down in Houston. That's great that you guys can track that, and that 816 people came up and used it because, like it said, it caught their eye. So again, to you two, thank you for jumping on tonight and the great product. And like I said, we will see you guys at the track soon. So best of wishes. And Viktoriya, you guys got a lot of exciting news coming out. So we will be keeping our eyes peeled. And everybody that's out there watching, go and like the Facebook page, support Smart Sanitizing as they support what you love, and that's a great racer in Justin Ashley and the NHRA. So we couldn't be excited and happier to have you guys on to talk about this product.
Yep.
Thank you,
Viktoriya.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys, bringing us on the show. Really appreciate it. I have so much fun always with you guys.
Thank you, Viktoriya.
Thanks
we appreciate
so much,
it.
everyone.
Yeah,
Thank
Justin.
you guys.
Yeah. What are we gonna do with you? I don't know. I mean,
we will sanitize.
Yeah, we'll do a
That's
sanitize dance. There we go. There we
We
go.
will
There we
party
go.
in Las Vegas.
Guys,
Bye, guys.
all right.
Y'all have a great night. Thank
Good
you
night,
for your
guys.
time.
Thanks,